Hi. Hello, everyone. Good evening. I'm here now. I'm a little late. But hello. Hope y'all are doing good today. Thanks for saying goodbye. I'm fucking tired. Uh, I stayed up pretty late last night, working on the thumbnail for my video, which, first off, I want to say the new video is out. It is live. It is up. All that shaboozle. So, Neku, I don't know if you're still there or not. Which, by the way, hi, Neku, welcome in. Let me, real quick, I'm gonna go pin this in the chat here. Because... Oh, god damn it, Twitch! Fucking stop unmuting yourself. Okay. There we go. Because, yes. Video finally do be live. It going, it up. And, yeah, so, first off, I guess, let me, show off a little bit. I want to show off the, thumbnail. I finished it today. So let me real quick pull that up on stream, because I'm quite happy with how it turned out. We've got the thumbnail right here. I'm quite happy with how it turned out here. Got all the gang in the thumbnail here. We got Iscariot, who was bullied and turn skipped countless times. We have I on the right side, who is just, I think, generally concerned about the entire thing, and we have Blue being a terrifying evil mastermind, and then myself saying fight for me, because that was one of the funnies in the video. I like how it turned out for the most part. Honestly, it went pretty smoothly for only starting it last night. And doing it within 24 hours, so sometimes, you know, stuff like this happens with art where I just kind of lock the fuck in. Yeah, I think it turned out pretty alright. So yeah, without further ado though, we're gonna go ahead and hop on in to a little bit of factory gaming. Now, I did do a little bit of offline stuff, and by that, I mean mostly what I did offline, I just primarily, just let things, oops, that is the wrong thing to crop, there we go. I just kind of let things run. I was working on building up more modules to craft in my inventory. As you can see, I got a bunch of merge 4s, I've got some merge 5s crafting. Well, what's this for, but I'm taking it. It sounds very quiet today, I don't know why. Do that, there we go. Yeah, so I was working on just making a shit ton of modules, which you can see I still have a bunch of chips in my inventory. That was one of the other things I was doing, and I was also letting, remember where the hell anything is in the base over here. I was letting our Mark 10 conveyors build up, which, I've stopped building up. Why have you stopped building up? Oh, because we're out of we're out of that conveyor. I see. Shit. There we go. So I've got the process running again. There we go. Very good. Yeah, I've got 1.5 thousand conveyor Mark 10s here, so we should have enough for everything. I think I still have a couple hundred. Yeah, I got 102 Mark 10 loaders. So yeah, we're gonna get back to working on our module production facility up here today. And hopefully today we can finish it. That would be ideal. That'd be very ideal. You know, again, I do apologize if I'm very tired sounding, because I am. Because after I got the video set to premiere and everything, I went out to the gym. I wanted to get some good exercise, so I went out. I managed to do my full 30-minute cardio routine I normally do at the pace I normally like to do it at, so that was really awesome for me. Felt really good being able to hit that despite my allergies. Seasonal allergies couldn't keep me down today. Then I also did legs, and that's why I'm really tired, because I did a mixture of the hardest thing for me and legs. Both of which involve the legs. So, yeah, I'm very tired. Trying to open up myself a little snack here. I had some food. I had a decent little dinner here, or not even dinner, just post-workout meal. But I'm still hungry, so I'm gonna open this up here. This beautiful thing. I've got this lovely, like, blueberry lemon cake bread. It's going to be absolutely fucking delicious. I'm going to snack on throughout the stream here. Of course, my hands are already sticky, even though I only took the wrapper off, so I'll be right back in just a moment. Okay, sorry about that. I'm back. Alright. Where was I? Oh, yes. I don't actually fully remember, but I know I was trying to replace the rest of these conveyor belts. So hopefully we have enough for that. We should have close to enough soon. I shouldn't have upgraded all these, but whatever. One day I'll probably need to anyways. So that's fine. Why are you... Oh yeah, that's the light oil cracking. That doesn't need to have resources because the petroleum's full. And that petroleum gonna stay full. Okay, is this all upgraded? No. I haven't even begun to upgrade all this. So we still have a long way to go. Damn. I reckon we probably need another couple thousand to finish this. Another 1,500 maybe. Should be enough. So yeah, today's stream is probably going to be just more waiting on that to go. Waiting on all that to just get crafted. That's gonna be the main thing today, I think. So yeah, I guess I go down here now and just see how many have been made again. Probably not a lot. Yeah, we have a bunch of modules now, though, which is awesome. What are you out of? Oh. Oh no. Oh no. I see the problem now. Hang on, I know what I can do. I'll use some beacons to, run this saw. There we go. There we go, that'll speed everything up a bit. Oh boy. Ah! I had to sneeze. There we go, now it's mostly running at a 1-to-1 here. Except now this... Why aren't you running at a 1-to-1? These are the same exact numbers. Is it because this is... Oh, it's because it's not getting enough gears. Shit. Shit. I wonder. There we go. If I feed in some of these like this should help. We'll see. Yeah, that helps. That do indeed help. Yeah, and it's gonna take a while for everything to build back up, sadly. Wait, couldn't I just turn this off? Yeah, what if I just turn these off? I don't need loaders anymore right now. I don't. So what if, yeah, I just turned the, I turned them off, yes. I turned them all off. There we go. That way, they all stop taking tracks, and then all the tracks go into making these. Yes. That goes down here. Turn that off. There we go. I'll slowly build back up, and that'll be good. Just make sure that that is getting all the conveyors there. There we go. I think these all run out of 1-to-1, so if I just give them all these... Actually, those ones look like they run a little slower. Yeah, they do. But they all run at the same speed. We'll do this maybe just to help. And then all that's left is just a matter of having enough gears. Which it's fine, I don't mind waiting on gears being the only thing slowing us down. It's not that big an issue. Especially with how fast these are being made. God damn it, my mic won't mute. Come on. There we go. Only issue now is the fact that, we are barely not getting enough, plates for all this, but that's fine. I think it's because this line has a lot of merge modules in it. I'll take these back, and I'll give this one at least like 4 merge 2s. It won't be great, but it's still an extra 4, almost 5 gears a second being made, so it'll help. It'll definitely help. Alright. And that's another 151. Yeah, so that's gonna work quite well now. What are my robots doing? What'd you just do? I don't even know what it did. Other than that, I think we're gonna go work on upgrading our yellow science production a little more. Potentially. Oh, we'll see. Nope, it's actually space science on its back now. Better way. I reckon it's the blue chips going into making satellites. Where the fuck am I? Oh, it's down here. Yeah, it's definitely because of the blue chips being made into the satellites. Should be getting a few more over here at some point soon. Maybe. Might try to upgrade the system up top for some more blue chips. We'll see. I don't think it doesn't take a lot, I don't think, but it still does take 1.6 a second. Yeah, here comes another shipment of them. Those things apparently get here, like, instantly. Like, incredibly fast, but that's fine. It's better having just some automation on this than none, at least. How's this doing? How many, much space do we have left in here? Oh, it's full! And that one is also getting full. That's very nice. Hmm. Very nice. Oh, there goes the rocket. And soon we'll be getting another 2,000 space science. Coming down in just a moment here. Yep, here it comes. That'll be another 2 grand. Bam. And in we go with more science. Oh, fuck. Whoops. Didn't mean to do that. That was an accidental click. There we go. Yeah, unfortunately, 2,000 science only gets us to about here, which is crazy. We're only using like 1/3 of our total science capacity. But with the 2,000 extra we just put in, that might get us to the next stage of mining productivity. We'll see. It would be nice to have faster production on that. Why are you having trouble? You should be the last thing having trouble. Why are you having trouble? Oh, right, it's because I upgraded the fuck out of this. I forgot. I gotta upgrade the belts over here at some point too, but that'll come later. Right, because it's also putting a lot of green chips into filling this system because I took pretty much all the red chips out of here to make more modules. Which, I could probably do to have more red chips going. Or red chips, so I can make more modules. I don't have nearly enough for what I need. We're gonna go ahead and fix them. I'm also gonna toss in that stuff. That stone. There we go. Alright. I feel like the game is still really quiet. That should be better. There we go. I'm gonna go steal more Neku's red chips. Yoink. Now I'm out of green chips, so I'm gonna go steal those. Also from Neku. Haha. Yoink. Hey. There we go. Now I'm out of red chips. 3, 4, there we go. And I think... Yep. Now they're out of red chips over here. Yay, love that. That's a good few more, merge 5s. My goal is to try to use merges and some lower tier productivities to try to balance out the crafting speeds while increasing production rates from bonus production. That's my idea, at least. We'll see. We'll see if I can get it to work. Let's see, so the speed, the merge 5s give how much speed? 40%, yeah. So I'll do... I don't know. Maybe I'll just do pure merge modules and I'll deal with any imbalances in the system afterwards. With 150 item per second belts, it shouldn't be too hard to fix stuff. Like if I'm not making enough ore. That should be more than easy to fix. There we go. Another row of those done. Very good. Very nice. Let's see. I'm just gonna help these out a little bit. Just by putting some of these crappy merge ones in here. Gets them even more productivity and mining speed. Actually, this is probably due to have some higher tier stuff in it. These both, because they're pretty low on ore already. I think what I'll do is I'll just take away that. There we go. That should help. Do I have any level points? No. Okay, let's see here. Yeah, I should probably tell the gang that we're doing Factorio. Alright, let's see here. So this is all pretty much almost fully upgraded, so I'm gonna start throwing in some of these, I think. Go. Because I'll just keep doing this until I can get the production high enough. Eventually I'll get it balanced out. Because again, for those of you who weren't here when I originally started dealing with all this, we figured out that if we are not making enough plates for all this, we need to make 800 copper plates a second for this and for all these copper wire producers. And we were only making like 100 some. So now we should be making a pretty solid amount more. Unfortunately, we're already out of modules for the most part. So I think the rest of the modules are either going to just have to be ones, or I use some speed modules as well. Probably going to have to do that, yeah. And we'll figure it out. I'll just keep boosting it until eventually we're just making so many copper plates that it's obvious that we're making a backup. I might just have to do that. There we go. I think I'm out of, yep, merge modules again. Yep, there we go. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see what we can do here. At this point, I've maxed them all up to the point where it's like it's gonna be impossible for me to like actually track how many we're making. Let's see here. So if I do that, that gets more of them. So I'll do a speed 6 there. I'll go up here and do the same thing where I do that real quick. There we go. And I'll put another speed 6 module into this one. Alright, and I've missed one here, so that gets a merge 5, I think. I think that'll do. Actually, I'll give this a productivity 7 there. And then I'll give this a speed 7. Make all these run a lot faster. So I've done those. I'm gonna go down to the other one now and boost that one a little bit with this beacon. Because I think these all have merged somethings in here. Down this one. Yeah, I think I gave all of these, almost all of them at least, merge 3s. There we go. Alright, speed 7. There we go. Do any of these not have... Oh, I think, yeah, all these are doubled up with modules. That's good. It's gonna be a lot of work getting all this, making enough. We'll see, though. Eventually, I should be able to fix it. Shouldn't be too hard. Shouldn't be too hard. see though. We'll see. Let's see here. So this one over here could also do to have a better module. I'll do a double module there. Then we do that. Productivity 7. I'll do another productivity 7 on this one. They're still going pretty fast. This will get even more. We'll also start doing this every now and then on the line, just to help make sure flow rates are going good. At least do this in the front. And there's another thing in mining productivity. Hell yeah! Brings this thing up to 156% productivity, which is awesome. Has tons of fucking mining productivity. Yeah, on these single lines that we need to set a couple of these every here or there to put on the inner line. Otherwise, that's going to negatively affect our production rates. That should help a decent little bit. We'll see. It should help at least. We'll see. We'll see. There we go. There we go. Alright, now I got a couple more modules I can toss in somewhere. Let's see here. This one doesn't have any, so that one can get some. Let's see, if everything has a minimum of a merge 3, right? That's 0.82 per second. 2 times 600, that ends up being 492. And then we have a decent bit of these have 4s, which is 0.89. I'll say, let's multiply that by 9 times 300. Okay, so it shouldn't be too much longer now before I'll be able to balance this all out. And again, it'll be hard to tell until I get everything fully running again. Which unfortunately is going to take me getting more conveyors. To be able to actually figure out. I've been up here for a good bit. We should have a few more conveyors ready to go. We should at least. Let's figure that out. Another 1700. That is quite a good amount. Nice. All right. I like that. We take those.
Neku told me he will be joining in about an hour.
I see. I see. Right, red chips, because I want to make more modules. Yoink. Make all those. Make another one of those, make some of those. A bit of that. And so I could probably just toss the rest of these green chips in this one. I don't want these in my inventory anymore. There we go. Alright, so we got 1700 Mark 10 transport belts. That should be more than enough to at least make some decent progress. Also finish upgrading the rest of the belts to that. Should be more than enough. We shall see. How's this doing, by the way? Alright, wrong train station to look at. There we go. Oh, I see. We have 45,000 of these in here. Nice. So, that's only a decent amount, you know? Not too bad. What if I just do a little funny thing here? And I just say, oh, I don't know. Do that. Every time they come back to load up LDS is just instantly like fills the train with LDSs. We'll see. Alright. So that should be all the upgrades over here. Should be done. Should be done, yeah. Let me real quick just do this, maybe? No. This? Yeah, I'll do that just to help things balance out a bit. I don't know. We'll see. It does concern me that this one empties out first, but it's probably fine. Probably. Didn't realize I had those getting upgraded too. Oh well. That's whatever. We still have 1,600 conveyor 10s left. Go over here. Get these upgrades done. There we go. Let them do that work. Do that work all for me. There we go. Makes my life real easy, doesn't it? Yeah, and if we really need to, I can just beacon the shit out of all this. I'm not opposed to that. Everyone back in the pocket. Except not really, because we have more upgrades to do. Okay, that's everything. So everything, all that's left is below me. Which we're already fucking almost out of Mark 10s again. Just fucking unbelievable, honestly. There we go, I'll upgrade those two. Okay, so that's all the conveyors done now, but we only have 310 conveyor belts left. Which kinda fucking sucks, but that's fine. Let's see here, need to pull up my, math sheet here.
The robotic employees who work 24/7 for energy, which at this point is almost free.
Yeah. It's really nice, you know, we don't have to pay them much relative to what we have, you know. Make our lives so much easier. It's lovely, ain't it? Where is my math sheet here? Let me fucking pull it up real quick for myself. There we go. Okay, I think I did have this completely set up. I've just gotta actually make it functional. There we go. Oh, I don't even have these fully rigged up anymore, right, because I ran out of conveyor belts. That's why I couldn't rig up any more of these. Yeah, I guess that's fine. Making a 32 by 32 by 32 Pokeball in Cobblemon Minecraft. Cool. That sounds like a lot more pain than I'd be willing to go into. There we go. Okay, let's, I don't need to do this double system, do I? Now that I have these all marked 10. Probably not. Probably not. Let me get the loaders in my hotbar here. Oh, that is not the right thing. Loaders. Loaders, loaders, loaders. There we go. Wrong thing. Silly me. Wrong thing. I totally just, like, went full brain, just, like, flatline there. That's the wrong kind of conveyor belt. Yep. Hold on. There we go. If I use the right kind of conveyor belt, things will flow correctly. So I immediately did it again. There we go. There we go. Okay, so I need to do... There we go. Then I gotta do this one. Go. And after you kill the wither and get a star, you can access it pretty much anywhere in the game, no matter which team. Oh! The secret is that it's gonna be entirely filled with chests that takes 1 ingot and 6 logs to make each. The storage shall be available anywhere to you in your base. Oh, cool. Oh, cool. Sounds like a lot more effort than I'd ever be willing to put into Minecraft. The most effort I ever really put in was, when I was playing on Dinky's Cobblemon server. I never finished that town. I should ask if the server's still up. I should go finish that. I should. What math is this? Module math. I'm trying to set up a automated process to make speed modules. And well, the system is from this setup to this setup to this, and then going out further, it's to this to that. And it's been a lot of math because it takes shit tons of everything. Don't I have... No, I don't think I have plastic coming in over here yet. So let me fix that. Thank God the mech has vein mine. The mod pack has vein mine. Yeah, I pretty much can't fucking play Pokemon, or, not Pokemon, Minecraft without vein mine anymore. It just... I get so goddamn bored mining countless materials hour after hour every fucking session playing Minecraft. It's just... I'd so much rather spend more of my time doing other shit than fucking mining one block of ore at a time, searching for ungodly amounts of time looking for fucking random bits of ore. Instead, I can just cleave through the ground and find whatever I need. Yo. I don't think... So these only need, yeah, 0.41 of each. So I should be able to run this only on one line. It takes half. We're supposed to not be seeing any game footage while you... What the fuck? God damn it. That... Neko. Why didn't you tell me that was up? Thank you for letting me know, Blue. That was not supposed to be on screen. That was supposed to... That capture was supposed to be off. Fucking Neku out here letting me down. Can't believe I can't trust my own mod. SMH my head. Fucking letting me down here, Neku. You're letting me down. Do this. Apparently my fucking, or no, not apparently, my fucking OBS was still picking up the damn math sheet I have. It was showing that on screen and hiding everything else. It shouldn't have been. I don't know why the hell OBS still had that up, but it shouldn't have been. Do this. That. Nope, wrong type of belt. There we go. My defense, you only have one screen? Okay, that's fair. But also, goddammit, still. Let's do this. Do this one to this one. To here, there we go. There we go. New PSU, new GPU, then a second monitor. Understandably, yeah. But still, goddammit, Neku. Let's see here. It does bother me a little bit that I legit can't fucking see the, stuff moving. You know, also, yeah, no, this... How many of these conveyors did I do in the wrong fucking type? Fucking... There we go. Go. I think that's everything that I didn't upgrade yet. There we go. Make sure this is good over here. Wait, yeah, hold on. The plastic one might have some fuck-ups. Here? Yep. There we go, that's good. Okay, there we go. Sure, I did ask what the on-screen math was about. No. I thought when you mentioned the math, I thought you were asking about the math I mentioned in the title. Yeah, no, that's why I didn't clue onto that. God, that was probably up for like 10 minutes. No, it's not my fault, I'm tired. I claim no responsibility on me. Your Honor, in my defense, I'm EP. This is transparent. How many of these do I have again? Got 360. 360 times 0.41. 360 to 0.41. Oh shit, I can actually run all these on one belt. I can supply all these off of one belt of plastic. It's pretty fucking sick. Yeah, wait. I mean, yeah, I've already done most of them. What? Oh, there we go. And we'll do... There we go. There we go. Bam. One of these goes... Okay. Nope, one of these goes to here. Nope. To here? Yeah, and then the other one goes to here. There we go. And there we go. Now I'm just gonna have to, get more conveyor belts because I gotta set up the conveyors for the fucking outputs. Fucking hell. Fucking hell. Yeah, no, I gotta go get more conveyors. That's what I'm doing. There we go. There we go. Go all the way down now. And we'll have what we need. Hopefully. If it's going at the same rate it was before, I should have like close to 2,000 conveyor belts again. Nope, only 1,000. That isn't enough. It's because the belts, or because of the gears in it. Yep, it is. Okay. It is time for you to be superpowered once more. There we go. Actually, no, I need those, so you get these. There we go. But then... There we go, I do that. There we go. When do I start squashing bugs again? Eventually. I know it's been very, Okay, no, the game is way too quiet. Something's fucked up. Oh, okay. It was audio randomizer again. There we go. You heard a call? Yes, you did, Neko. The call of the factory. Alright. There we go. 42 gears a second. There we go, and then we'll just do that to help load. It is barely making enough. But having that many gears a second should at least improve things. We shall see. It should help things a bit. I'm gonna postpone filling the Pokeball? Gotcha. It's running out of gears. That's fine. And this is fine. Because the factory calls, I'm guessing. The storage already has 28 or 280,000. Okay, I couldn't tell how many zeros that was. There we go. Yeah, 280,000 slots on. That sounds like a lot of storage, yeah. Especially for Minecraft. Oh, wait. Oh, wait. Oh, wait, buddy. You guys use that. Are we just gonna sit in this hell? Okay, I guess we're not sneezing. Ah! Fucking hell. Of my body. I love when you just have a sneeze, like you have that sensation all throughout your sinuses, but it just never happens. So you're just left there suffering. Alright. Oh boy, now I just gotta... There we go. Go. There we go. That should do. I know we don't have enough conveyors for this yet, but this should at least help. This should at least get mostly started. Then I'll be able to set up some storage units just the same as the last thing. And then blue chips only need green and red plus sulfuric acid, if I'm not mistaken, so. All that means for me is I just need to find a way to deliver them down there. Which shouldn't be too hard. All I gotta really do is just, like, put an extra tunnel down this way. There we go. Bam, bam, and then bam. Yep, there we go. Actually, standing in the middle like this, my bots can hit every single part of this. That's fun. That's fun. Okay. Hey, Shake. Hello, yes, still doing Factorio. Welcome in. Hope you do good today. Thanks and goodbye. Hello. I decided I'd do Factorio today because I think it's the only thing I have the energy for. Not mentally, of course, but like physically. Like I'm tired. I'm tired today. I stayed up late working on the thumbnail for the video, and then woke up and kept working on the thumbnail. Finished the thumbnail. Set the video to premiere on YouTube, which it's premiered now. It's live. If you haven't watched it yet, I got a link pinned in Twitch chat. Go watch it. The thumbnail was cool. I'm glad you like it. Yeah, I thought it was a good idea. Sorry, my fucking allergies are not happy with me. I'm doing alright though. I ended stream early yesterday because I was having some sensory stuff. Because whenever I try to draw on stream, it ends up getting a little overwhelming for me just because I'm not the greatest artist, so it's just a little too much to focus on having to stream and try to draw. So I ended early just so I could, like, pretty much just lock in and fucking focus on the thumbnail. And then I finished that today, which I'm pretty happy for being something I drew in under 48, not 40, well, I guess technically under 48 hours, in under 24 hours. It turned out quite fucking nice, I think. Which I think I have it pinned here, so I'll bring it up again here. Which image source was it? I still haven't fully cleared out all my image sources on OBS. Oh, there it is. So yeah, this is the thumbnail. So it was, if you don't know, it was a buckshot roulette video. And I did it with my friends Blue, I, and Iscariot. Blue is the one behind me in the thumbnail who's kind of like devil on both my shoulders kind of thing. We got Iscariot over there, trembling, getting bullied. And then we have I just sitting there in concern. And yeah, I think it turned out quite well. I'm quite happy with how the thumbnail turned out. Again, especially considering I did it, again, in under 24 hours. And also, I have angles to the head, to like every head, which never goes well for me, so the fact that it turned out as well as it did is quite impressive for me. I'm quite happy. Yeah, there are a couple things, of course, you know, I could have done better, but I think I got it down pretty well, though. It was definitely a good, good bit of experience I got from this, from drawing this. BEM works best under time pressure. Kinda. I either lock in or shut down. This was a lock-in moment. But yeah, I'm very happy with how that turned out. I only wish I gave myself a little more time to finish the, fuck. To finish the, or not even finish, just do a little more polishing on the edits. That's really the only thing I wish I did, but eh. There's the ominous vibe with the game, and you can see the table. That's just how iconic now with the slots for items. Yeah, adding the slots was something I thought I should do, just because it's like, if I don't, then it's just kind of gonna look a little bland. But if I put the slots down, then it really kind of helps add to the details. Now time for give it a week. Knowing my luck with YouTube commenters, I'm going to, at some point in that video's existence, have someone go, oh, that AI, that thumbnail's AI generated. Because the hands look fucked. Because, you know, hands are Satan to draw. It's gonna happen one day. It's gonna happen one day in my career as an artist and content creator. And when that day comes, I cannot wait to relentlessly bully the fucking idiot who dares say that to me. How many of these are there? Oh, so... Okay, so this is in the middle, so I'll do one here. And one here. That's how I'll split them, and then this one go that way, and then the other one go the other way, yes. Let's see, so each one of these should get 6 inputs. There we go. Go. That should do. That should do. And then with this going for a while, I'll be able to really keep an eye on how our plate production is keeping up, if at all. Why did you rotate that way? Oh, because that's the way it rotates, okay. That's a little annoying, but whatever. There we go. Oh, I put that one a little too low, but whatever. There we go. Still finding those modules. Is something else now? Oh, this is still the module system. The thing that held us back so much now is I'm out of conveyors, and it's taking a while to create the conveyors. Yeah, this is gonna give me a good idea of how our plate production is holding up now. Eventually, we're gonna go through all our backup, and then I'll be able to kind of judge roughly how much more we'll need based on how many of these are still not going. The previous ones were green. I did this setup last Factorio stream. I added all these ones. I just didn't have them running yet because I didn't have conveyors. But now they're running. Then the only thing I have left to do for chips is the blue chip production. And then we'll be able to go and work on actually building the modules. Which is going to be a little bit of a pain in the ass, but you know what? That's a problem for future Shred. Been absent the past 2 days due to Easter, family time, and all, so you missed a few streams. Well, no worries about that. I'm glad you're spending time with family. That's always good. Really having issues with all these, with the gears, huh? I'm gonna fucking upgrade this there. I have it rotated the wrong fucking way. I'm gonna go ahead and do that. So that can take the items in as fast as possible. I'm gonna have the output be one of these. There we go. That way the items can go as fast as physically fucking possible. And since this is just a temporary setup, I'm actually gonna go ahead and speed that up even faster. Yeah, I hope you've had a good Easter weekend here, there, Shake. Hope it's been well. Hope you've been eating good food and everything, you know? Good to hear, good to hear. Alright. Yeah, because unfortunately we don't have enough gears for all this yet. Even though I've kind of cut off a good few things. So, we're just kind of shit out of luck for a bit. And just have to wait for it to slowly build up. Which is fine. I'm fine waiting, because it's still producing them, which is good. And the longer this takes for me to finish this, the more mining productivity we can get before the, it starts going in full blast again, which it already is kind of going full blast again already. Yeah, but we'll see here. So that's going. Damn, even though it's not even going that mining that fast, it still is going in reverse. That's fucking hysterical. I love that. Because we have I think you ever seen that before? Yeah, because it's a mix of how fast that's running as well as we have 13 levels of mining productivity from the research. So it has 130% base from just the research extra productivity. Plus they have some modules in them, so that's got 156% extra productivity. Yeah. It's pretty fucking strong. Which, having that much productivity is good, because if you can see where, behind my head there, you can kind of see that it's only got 75,000 ore left under that one, so I want that to last as long as fucking possible. As that goes out, then suddenly we have more issues to deal with, and I don't want that. I do not want that. Those types of drills, they probably have some built into. No, not with that, no. The main thing with the Omega Miners is just that they are big and fast. And are very good for, like, satisfyingly cleaning out a resource node. Instead of leaving little chunks all over the fucking place. Like I think down here there's like a little nub of coal somewhere. At least there used to be. Doesn't leave shit like, doesn't leave shit like that. Yeah, that's the thing I like them the most for. You're out of something. Why are you out of... Oh, it's because there's a damaged wall on that. Put... Goddamn pieces. You know, fuck you, I'll just do this. Had a damaged wall in its hand, so we couldn't fucking put it down. That's annoying. Still can't get used to RCUs being gone. Putting straight blue chips inside the rocket feels wrong. I haven't played the game without, or with rocket control units, so this is all I know is just go blue chip. Yeah, I think I do need to upgrade the system at some point, because it's a little slow still. It's a little sluggish. RCUs were made from blue chips and speed ones. That sounds god-awful. OBS, can you fucking auto-scroll my chat, please? Because right now, for some reason, my OBS's chat widget isn't fucking auto-scrolling with every new message, so I have to manually go over and scroll down to be able to read. This is a little frustrating. Are we running out of red chips over there? Where'd it go? What was I grabbing over here? Yeah, probably conveyor belts. Yeah, I have some more, but I need to get more still. I know I'm definitely gonna need more because I only have 544, and I mean, I'm not even done making the fucking blue chips yet. I haven't even started making the blue chips yet. Yeah, that should be boosting our productivity a bit for the gears, at least. Let's see. I have an idea. I know. There we go. So I gotta do it like this. I had it reversed. Beginning you playing makes me want to play the game, but I open up and decides it's not for you, so you insta-close and it burned out after the space age run. Understandable, yeah. So, why aren't you working? There we go, that's weird. There we go. That should help a little bit. Because that one has a decent bit of or extra just production speed from these. So having that, like, that should help. I'm gonna go ahead and take these modules out of here. So now that's making it 26 a second, which is fantastic. We're down, all games now, nothing's fun for me anymore. Understand, I've had times like that, yeah, I understand you there. It's times like that where I'm like, alright, I literally, like, the times where you're just sitting there scrolling through your Steam or whatever library and just going, none of these look fun. It's whenever I have that moment happen, I just go, alright, I'm going outside. Because believe it or not, despite being a VTuber, I do go outside and touch grass. Even if in the springtime it tries to kill me. You know, whenever I have moments like that, and I'm not about to go stream, like, if I've got, like, so much as, like, an hour and a half before I stream, and I'm having that moment, I just go, alright, fuck it, I'm going fishing. I'll go out to a nearby little river or something nearby me and just go fish for, like, an hour or so. Catch some small fish and just gets me outside, gets me some exercise, and, gets me some sun, you know? And do that daily. You see a game like, I don't know, so I decide I haven't played it in X amount of time, I install it, and install it 2 weeks later, not even opening it. Starting to lower a bit. Not quite there yet, but it's starting to. What is that? Oh yeah, because those. Yeah, no, I can definitely tell it's not working as poorly as it was before, but it definitely still needs a little bit of help. And also, I realized I can bring my, green chips down through the middle of here. There we go. Fishing is fun, haven't been in a long time due to my fishing license running out. I'm fed up with the governing body of fishing here in Poland. Maybe has to give them any money. Understandable, yeah. You know, I'm fishing's like one of the few things I'm still willing out to shell out the money for, even though I'm not in the greatest financial spot right now, just because, like, it is, like, one of the things that brings me just the most relaxation and fun right now is just, I go out into nature and get some exercise and all. Like I said before, it's like, for me, it's worth the money because it is basically therapy for me in a way. Except it costs less. Because I spend like $45 a year on it, basically. Nice. So fishing was 2-3 years ago, yeah. You know, because for me, it's like, I spent $45, $40 for, because the area I live in, I have a mix of freshwater and a little bit of, like, bay/coastal kind of waters, so, like, a little bit of tidal stuff. So I get this, I get the license for both of those. And each one, both of them, one of them's like 20, one of them's 15, and I put $5 extra on there for the trout stamp. Because every now and then I like to go fishing for trout. Okay. Let me pull up my math sheet here. So I need to make 1.87 blue chips a second. So 0.2 per second, I need to make 58. So I have how many of these? 360. 0.2. Let me just make sure the math checks out. 72. How am I overproducing by that many? What the fuck, me of the past? I've got fucking... I only need to be making 58. 59 technically, red chips a second. It's the one type license, but most of the places you can fish are man-made ponds that just have fish put inside them to catch them. Because most of them have 3 fish with the whole thing, nobody cares about it. Yeah, I know, and with the amount of these we have fucking... fucking... Brain, please. Brain. The words that I'm looking for, please help. Yeah, we're making 72 red chips a second over here, so I'm gonna remove at least just, like, 1 row of these. You're being stupid again. There we go. See, I'm gonna get rid of some of these. There we go. That's why I can't be asked to go fishing, send you license anymore, even if I were to go, it's a good day. Catch more than like 5 fish in 10 hours. Yeah. Yeah. Let's see, so 348 times 0.2. 348 times 0.2 is 69.6. Nice. Okay, I think that's good. We are overproducing red chips a bit, but that shouldn't cause any issues? I don't think. Huh. That's interesting. Give ratio calculator mod X. No, I do not have that now. I should probably install it at some point, but I do not currently have it now. Grabbing a drink, then a drink PC. Gotcha. Yeah, I've been doing it with my phone's calculator, anyways. Yeah, interesting. So. This one looks like it's struggling a little bit, but the rest of them look like we might almost be at a good amount. Because so long as I can at least have a backup forming up here, that's good. That's all I need. Oh god, we're already down to 60k left. That's gone through 15k since the last time I looked at it already. Fucking Christ. How are you going through so much fucking ore? You are sharing this border with fucking... Wait, I see what's happening. It was using so much ore. Yeah, I know what I can do. There we go. Now the focus, or the burden, is mainly on that one. Actually, no. Yeah, I'll do this. There we go. That should help a little. That should balance it slightly better so that less strain's put on that one. Yeah, that should at least help for now. And then these are still keeping up decently well, so... Oh, that one's still on merge ones. Holy shit, how did I not catch that? Yeah, that one's almost entirely on merge module 1 still. Fuck. How did I not notice that? What the hell's wrong with me? What is going on? Oh no, it's not like they didn't have any, it's just that they had very little. Because these merge ones only give 2% productivity apiece. Oh, help a little bit, but good god, no fucking wonder why that was going so poorly up there. Oh my god. What's here? Yeah, we haven't even really started tapping into these ones yet, which is honestly good. Let's see, these are all, they're all merge 3s, so let's see, so we have a overall 300 of these, and they're running at how much per second? 1.03. Okay, yeah, so we're not making more than we can transport over here, so... Interesting. Let's see. Let's see, we'll have to see how that runs. Okay, so that's fine for now, at least. Now the biggest question is, do we have enough plastic production? Definitely fucking not. Definitely not. Okay. Are any of these not running? No, everything's getting enough plastic like I calculated. Yeah. It's pretty much, it's consuming close to 150 plastic per second. Let me rerun the math here real quick. So it's 41 of the 0.41 times 348. Yeah, it's consuming 142 point some plastic a second. So yeah, it's burning through that shit really quickly. Fortunately, it should be pretty simple to fix that. All I gotta do really is just... Gotta love my Twitch fellows, 3 league streamers and you. Yes, I will never fall to the dark side. Worry not. There we go. Worry not, I won't fall to the evils. The dark side will never claim me. Oh, and if I want to make this easy, so just... There we go. And League used to be fun when you started, now it's a chore now. My perception of League has always been that it's just a chore. I've never been able to, I've never had a different perception of it. Like, I think I played it once. My most of my exposure has come from just not even really seeing, but hearing my brother play it. That's the main thing from my experience, is just kind of hearing it be played. Is like, that doesn't sound fun. Let's see, how many of these do we have? 38, so... Before I was making about half of the plastic required for this. Oh dear. Oh fucking dear. Oh yeah, I gotta just be like, hey, destroy the cliff, please. I gotta go grab the rest of my inventory from over here. There we go. Grab all those. I'll grab all these. I still have more warehouses. That's good. Do I have any more beacons in here? No, but I have fuckloads of modules still. Oh no, I do have beacons. Nice. And cliff bombs. Very important. You start playing, you kinda like, you ask your friends to play. You have fun with them, you play a lot, then you get bored of all your friends still wanna play League, grind ranked, or whatever they wanna do. So if you wanna quit League, you kinda need new friends to play, still ones wanna keep playing. I see. Go, and then gotta plug that in there, and apparently I forgot about the power lines are here. There we go. That's why League gets you, I see. Yeah, that's supposed to be a water line. This is supposed to be light oil. This is supposed to be petroleum. There we go. And the heavy oil over here. Then I just gotta connect in the water over here. There we go. I see. I see the problem. Go, and then make sure that the light oil can connect in. There we go. Wait, wait. There we go. There we go. Ashton got a joke for you already. Hey Asher, though, welcome in. Hope you're doing good today. Thanks for being by. What's your joke? What's the funny? What funny you got for me here, huh? What's the funny you're gonna hit me with? Yo. Hydrate, hey, Mystic, welcome in as well. Yeah. Take a sip of water there. Yeah, thank you for the hydrate. Hope you do good as well, Mystic. And Stretch, you got it. I'll stand up to that once I've got that connected in. There we go. Why you no get petroleum? Did I forget to... I did. How do you think people describe high people? They're very blunt. Okay, you know what? I kind of do like that joke, actually. I do think that is not that bad of a joke. I think that is a pretty solid one. Fluid ingredients are... Oh, because I have yet to plug this in. Right, there we go. Now suddenly things fucking work. And then I just gotta... Bam, bam, there we go. Oh, that one at 2 AM, I see. It's one of them good 2 AM thoughts. There we go. Are you getting... Why the fuck are you not... Oh, I never plugged the petroleum in. Right, it's a bit... There we go. So that's how many more of these? So that's 22 more plastic a second. That should be good. Actually, no, that's over 22 plastic a second, because each one of these has a little bit of module effect. So that should... close to balance out our plastic production needs. I think actually we're making more plastic than we're using now. Maybe. I think I'm just gonna go ahead and full just your 2 AM. So like, did Lightning McQueen have health insurance or car insurance? Okay, but to be fair, that isn't that is a bit of a deep question. Like, is it like Pokemon where it's like the role is just like reversed of like what it is, or is it well that where it's like, or is it like they actually have like health insurance? Like that's a real the brain scratcher. Go. Now I'm just gonna make sure that these are plugged in like this. There's a rock in my way. There we go. No, you were not supposed to be that. You were supposed to be one of these. There we go. Anyways, today you were somehow very energetic and happy. Oh, that's good. Glad to hear that. That's always good. Very nice to hear. I'm out of reservoirs. So I'm just gonna fill missing spaces with just pipes. Which fortunately it doesn't look like I was missing too many. I probably could have just plugged that in there, but eh. Let's see, and that's supposed to be light oil, so you can get plugged in like that. There we go. And then this is a matter of not having water. Wait. Shit. Shit. No, wait on. This entire line needs to be pulled up because I didn't realize that's the water line. There we go. Now it fixed. You left click the pipe and you have the option to delete fluid. Oh. Do I? Oh! I do. Nice. Okay. Fucking sick. Good to know. Fucking nice one. And then, bam. Now it's a matter of, do we have enough coal for this? I think we do. Do we? Hold on. So I've got 60 of these running 1.75 coal a second. Okay, yeah, no, we have enough coal. Used to not be there, but it's very useful in space age. Made friends with that option. I can see why. There's the issue. I found the bottleneck. Y'all ready to see what the bottleneck is? We still have a shitloader on this. There we go. Now it's offloading at full speed, which it'll be able to actually supply everything now. There we go, and that should give us enough plastic production now. There we go. You are not getting water still because I'm silly and didn't connect to you. I need to run 2 lines of coal. Nah, I just did the math. I just had to fucking make it so that... So it's taking like 104 coal a second, but the green ones only put out 75 items a second. So I just had to upgrade it. Are we out of petroleum now? Oh, I see, because this line isn't connected to the rest of it. There we go. Now it all is. There we go. Oh, and these aren't connected somehow? Oh, it's the water. It's the water again, that's what the issue is. Silly me. Hi, Jug, welcome in. Hello, hope you're doing good today. Thanks for goodbye. Hello. Yes. Now it should be running as good as it can. Good to hear. I'm actually going to go ahead and do this real quick, where I'm going to split this so this can hopefully have a little more room. Actually, no, hold on. I have an idea. So what I'll do is I will put this here. I'll do this. And then I'll do this, so hopefully we can help make plenty of space for everything. And then I'll do this here. There we go. I'm doing alright. I'm pretty tired, but I'm doing alright. And don't forget, guys, by the way, in the pinned comment in Twitch chat, new videos live, finally. Took me long enough, I know, but it up now. Go watch after, go watch now after stream, I don't care. At 6 a.m. you can watch it too. I'm really out of it today. I'm really tired. But yes, go watch. I put some good work into that, especially the thumbnail. Very happy with the thumbnail. Are we at a surplus of copper plates already? Huh. I feel like I don't fucking believe that. 6 a.m. will probably be when I go to bed, so it's probably when I'm gonna watch it. Why are you going to bed at 6 a.m.? That's, like, I know I sometimes stay up late, but that's pretty late. Or early. Lurly. Or late. Yeah. Somebody said you're dyslexic with your vocal cords. I don't know if that's an insult. It's already 1 a.m. Yeah, and I normally stay up to 2 a.m. That's like my bedtime, so like... Uh-huh. Your point? Just let it be summer already so my allergies stop trying to kill me. Please. I'm begging you, world. Just put the pollen away already. I don't know what I did to deserve this torment, but put the pollen away. I beg of you. I don't think I would ever for that. I'll just No wait, no. Do this, there we go. And then bam. And you're blessed with the link having school 3 days a week, so Monday and Tuesdays are free. That makes a lot more sense suddenly. Damn, you only have 3 days of school a week? That's... There has to be some sort of drawback to that, because that sounds fucking amazing. There we go. And there we go. So now we'll have... That's why your sleep schedule is what is professionally called fucked mood. So sulfuric acid is sulfur, iron plates, and water, if I'm not mistaken. Right? Yeah, I remembered correctly. There we go. And then we just bam. We do that down like that. I need to get more storage tanks. I'm fucking tired, man. The drawback is you have less classes to learn the same materials everyone else does 5 days a week. So you have to do a lot more studying at home, which is massive, bro, because you're antisocial as fuck. Fucking mood. Because that sounds like a drawback that isn't a full drawback, then. At least, I don't know. I feel like, I don't know. For me, that probably would have been a full drawback, because if I had to study purely at home, I would not do any studying and just fuck it, weeball my way through it. That's kind of what I had to do for, back when I was in my last year of high school. I took an online, like a fully online course with a, college that does a, outside of college, like, courses, so K through 12. And, yeah, no, my entire time in that year, my last year of high school, was just fuck it, weeball mode. What the fuck is consuming concrete? Oh, right, this. So what the hell's using concrete? I was so confused. What's that thing? Why am I down here? Oh yeah, I was grabbing steel and iron so I could make more storage tanks. There we go, that should be enough. Not purely at home because you still have like 20 hours of school across the 3 days, but it's a lot nicer for you when you can just schedule it all out, like Saturday being math and physics and day, and Monday being chemistry and biology. Oh, that does sound nice, yeah. We nearly have a completely full backup of a warehouse of 180,000 and like 48,000 or so. I don't remember the exact count for this warehouse of or 51,000 green mags. So next time we expand the base out, we'll actually hopefully be able to keep the conveyors mostly full. Especially since we'll have, I think we have about, like, just shy of 3 green mags being made a second. We have 2 here, and then, yeah, we have, like, 0.96 here. You take a 4-hour nap each day and then sleep 12 hours each night. Stop with naps, always fail to wake up in time. I envy people who can nap. I can't. Like, I have to be, like, the condition I'm in right now, which is just complete physical exhaustion. When you fall asleep is never consistent, yeah. Like, I have to be completely physically worn out to be able to nap, otherwise I just can't fall asleep. Or if my meds are messing with my head a little bit, sometimes they'll make me drowsy, and that's like the only other time I can actually nap. On that, it's like I'm awake and wired at all times. Consistent with you too, yeah. Like, I remember recently, when I was adjusting to my current medication, having my full dose, I remember there was one stream I just ended it because I was just, like, so out of it. I ended stream, laid down, fucking out like a goddamn light for 2 hours. Like, that rarely ever happens for me. Like, I cannot nap unless it is medically, like, induced 90% of the time. Like, not medically induced, like, I go to the fucking hospital, but, like, sleep meds or something. Speaking of those, I'm just glad I don't have to take them. Say before your body doesn't know how much energy to use for each activity, so you do. Try not to be rude, by the way. I didn't register anything as rude. So. Was something supposed... Should I be insulted? I'm not sure. Some people see it as rude, so you take precautions. Oh, like with the, well, as I stated before. Is that what you were worried something would be rude? I don't find that shit rude. If anything, I find it helpful because it's like, I forget a lot of things. So if you restate something, I'll be like, oh yeah, you have mentioned that before, yeah. My brain has about as much information retention as... wood can retain water. Now, wood's actually pretty decent at absorbing water. It just does it slowly. I just don't retain information. Yeah. It'll be a... Glass. My brain retains information like glass absorbs water. There we go. That's a good one. Look at that, we have a fucking backup of this now because of the space science being made so slowly. That's nice. Yeah, it's nice. Where the fuck is Neku? Bro went to get a drink and fell into the fucking, like, back rooms or some shit, man. He's gone. Some glasses designed to retain water so it can stay closed during strong storms. Well, I'm talking my brain absorbs glass like fucking... Yes, my brain absorbs glass is what I just said. My brain absorbs water like glass. And the kind of glass I'm talking is like... drinking glass. Well, Bob's vocal cords are back. I got him fucking working again. Easy. Bob can talk again, Asher. Were you not aware? He is alive. He's been alive for like a week now. I guess no one's used it while you were around, but you know, yeah, Bob's alive again. So what was I doing again? I think I was gonna grab some more conveyors as well. We all have our moments. There you go. You love the fact that you can sit up for 72 hours and still function decent-ish. I could also be tired after doing nothing for 3 hours and fall asleep. Yeah. I feel you there. Hey, Wolkoi, welcome in. No, do not kill Bob again. Hope you do good today, though. Thanks, goodbye. Hello. Hello. I don't think I need that many, but I'll keep a good handful on me.
Murder.
That sounded really quiet. I think that was just on my volume that time. There we go, 2,100 of those fuckers, nice.
Factory must grow, facto.
Facto, yes, I agree. How's he sound, by the way? Because I've always had some issues readjusting Bikubot's volume. Is Bob loud enough for y'all? Is he loud or is he a little quiet? Oh, did your therapy today? I'm gonna show you her all your pets. Collections, noise. I nearly run as fast as that train for a bit. If I could run at the same angle on mouse and keyboard, I fucking probably could run the same speed. It doesn't pierce your jump, so by default sounds good. Well, that's good then. Fucking hell. I'm so fucking tired, man. Did I? Oh. That's what I did. I know. Silly me. No, my energy was expended at the gym, because, so I think I've talked about it before, but I'll talk about it again, because I like talking about going to the gym, because health is good. When I go to the gym, one of the things I do is I do my warm-up on the treadmill. And if I'm with my brother or anything like, or typically it's just me and my brother who go together anymore. When I'm with my brother, we typically do like 7 to 10 minutes on the treadmill, but my solo treadmill routine is 30 minutes on a slight incline. Because what I do the treadmill for is my focus on treadmill isn't like speed or distance. My focus is the treadmills at my gym. They have kind of like a little like calorie like counter of how many you burn based on weight and speed and incline. And I try to use that as kind of like how I judge my milestone, because right now my main thing is I just want to burn off fat. So my my usual pace I try to go for is like an average of 10 calories a minute for 30 minutes. And I finally managed to fucking do it again today, which felt awesome. Because I've talked about it before, but my lungs are not the greatest. My cardio is my worst part of like my health. Cardio is not my strong suit in the slightest. You get self-conscious at a gym, so you try to exercise at your house while also doing chores. That's fair. For me, it's like, I also do get self-conscious myself at the gym. Especially, like, my main thing is, like, I don't like to, I don't like to, work out if, I don't like to do my full thing on the treadmill if there's other people on, like, the treadmills directly next to me, unless it's my brother. So I just get self-conscious, because I know I breathe pretty heavily when I do my workouts, so I just, I hold myself back at that point. You fucked up your shoulder because you used to lift weights and can't do that anymore? That's unfortunate, that sucks. But yeah, so last time I went to the gym, before today, I actually had that happen where I had people who would, like, I was doing my thing, they'd come up to the treadmill directly next to me, despite there being multiple, like, empty ones throughout the entire rest of the gym. And they'd be like, oh, cool, yay. they'd leave, I'd feel like, hey, I could do my full intensity again, and then someone would immediately fucking replace them. It's like, what the fuck? It's just really uncomfortable. But today was good. Today I didn't let my self-consciousness stop me, and I just fucking went for it. It was a good workout. I did it. Right, hold on. I need to actually work. I need to do the work. So, right, I need to finish working on the you here. Go. Your cat did invade on your therapy session. Typical cat behavior, yeah. The cat heard all the tea. Hopefully the cat doesn't spill the tea. There we go. Oh, fuck. I'll just do this many. Just, you know, to make sure we have plenty of production of the dangerous chemical. Yes. Alright. Pipe. There we go. Now I just gotta bam. Bam, 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 bam. Bam, fuck. Bam, 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 bam. There we go. Sulfuric acid. And now I just gotta power this, which is easy as doing that. Hang on. There we go. There we go. That should have everything connected. Yeah. There we go. Okay, now I need to make blue chips, which, blue chip, fucking, here. There we go. So yeah, what I'll do is I'll go, and I'll do these. There we go. So let's see. So I need to make, hold on. Blue chip takes, it makes 0.12 a second. And I need how many per second? I need 1.87, so about 2. So 2 divided by 0.12. Should be like, what, 10? Oh, wait, no. Nope. 2 divided by 0.12, not 0.2. 16 of these. Okay, that's easy. Oh, sorry. Just bonked the fuck out of my mic there. I'll do... 8. There we go. Blue chip. This. So what we'll do is I'll have 1, 2, 3 spaces. This will be the output here. There we go. There we go. And what I'll do is I will run. There we go. There we go. Hey, zombie, welcome in. Hello, good to see you. Hope you do good today. Thanks, say goodbye. Hello. Bam, bam, bam. I'll do bam. Bam, and then I'll just do like that. Then I'll do this. Reach far. Bam. Reach far. There we go. I'll just do the same thing where I just bam it a bit. Hey, hydrate stretch, you got it. Hydrate. I'll stretch a little bit. Fucking hell. I don't think I stretched properly all the way from the gym. I feel a bit stiff. And I also just realized I gotta move this a little bit, I think. To give myself a little more room. Yeah, that's all I need. Right, it's just this one system, that's all I need to do. I had to restart Roblox recently, for some reason the first name you'd think of was Cheeseburger 5234. Cheeseburger. There we go. Okay, so, turns out... Right, so I can use... Here, what I'll do is this. Seriously though, where the fuck did Neku go? What happened to Neku? I'm so concerned and confused. And then we'll go bam, and then bam, bam. There we go.
Go out to...
There he is! Holy
takes
shit.
half hour.
Wait, I just realized I'm silly. I'm silly, I forgot I'm not doing this. Hold on. Right, I remember how I was gonna do this now. There we go. Gonna do it like this because it needs more green chip than red chip, so what I'll do is bam, bam, and then bam. Actually, what I'll just do is bam, 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 and then bam. There we go. Hi, Neku.
Hello.
All of my audio is completely fucking unbalanced, both for myself and OBS. There we go. There we go. We're gonna lower that a little bit. My day-to-day going pretty good, zombie. Going pretty good, you know? Got my first full-length video up. I guess technically not the first, but the other one doesn't fully count, I don't think, because that one was just like a complete, like, special, like, different, like, thing of its own.
I noticed something.
Yeah?
Just let me make sure.
What'd you notice, Neku?
I wonder what this line was about.
Oh, I can tell you exactly what. It was what was connecting the oil over here to the rest of the base, so the rest of the base could have enough oil. But I think with the Mark 10 pump jacks, we might actually have enough oil still.
Yep, the oil is full there. Okay, I'm gonna dismantle them.
It probably, yeah, it probably can do that, yeah. Anyways, Neku, is there anything else you noticed?
What?
Just anything else at all? Anything at all?
It's not the energy.
No, not the energy, no. Something a little more close to home for you.
I say, the end is this. The end is always the lines.
Mm-hmm. You haven't noticed anything else, Neku?
No.
I killed him at the end of the last stream, chat. He hasn't noticed yet that his inventory is completely empty and he doesn't have his armor. I put all his shit into a warehouse. Nothing at all, really?
The fuck? Why so many trains?
Huh?
Why so many trains?
What do you mean so many trains? Huh?
One here, one here, one here, one here.
Those have been here!
God.
You've been here for all that!
I did not notice that.
I needed all these trains because I figured you'd hate me for fucking running 20 million tunnels again.
Connect the chain together. Okay. I think I
No.
know what you're talking about. Those.
No, you're completely wrong, actually, still. You're not looking close enough to home. You find it?
No, what's happening?
Take a look at your inventory, my friend.
How?
You want to go on a scavenger hunt?
Where is my body?
There's no body. Your stuff is hidden somewhere in the base.
Oh no.
Don't worry, none of your stuff's gone. You're just gonna have to go on a little like Easter egg hunt. It's thematic.
Oh no.
It's not like subtly hidden. Don't worry. It's going to be very easy to see once you just get to the right spot.
Let me get my secondary.
Yeah, like just my secondary shit. Oh god.
It's the super speed one.
He put on his combat armor just
Because I can.
You really don't have to think too hard, by the way, to figure out where I hit it. It's somewhere you were working a lot. And really, there were only two places you were working a lot. But you gotta think, it's somewhere where something could be hidden. And you had a very full inventory, so it's not like I could stuff it in a small box or something. No, I'd have to hide it somewhere big.
It's not here.
Like I said, there was only like one other spot you were really working too much. You are going too fast to control yourself, my friend.
Those were mine, but not now.
Not quite. You're a little cold right now.
Oh.
A little cold.
Just 1 second. I'm taking something here.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, now cold. Okay, let's go back.
All right,
to
getting warmer now. Pretty warm. You're thinking with the right things.
And take out the. Very funny.
I couldn't remember which one of those I put it in. I'm guessing you found the right one.
Very funny is the one I was.
Oh yeah, the one empty one, yeah.
Is the one I was working on. To make more heavy oil.
There we go. Now with that running at full speed. Let's see, so I got 16 of these. 16 times 0.12 should be... Wait, did I undershoot it? Hold on. I actually am. Yeah, I'm still overproducing. Very nice. By a small amount, but still. There we go. Oh, we do not make sulfur very quickly. Fortunately, it doesn't take much sulfuric acid per second. I should try to increase how much, because it takes... Are we out of petroleum?
Ren,
Oh shit, we are.
I have a gift for you.
Uh-oh. I don't like the sound of that.
No, you gonna like very much.
Am I?
Yes.
I somehow don't quite believe you.
Just let me find you.
Well, it's not like I'm hiding. As long as that gift doesn't blow up everything I've been working my ass off for, I'm fine with it.
Not yet. It's not gonna blow yet.
What the fuck do you mean yet?
What? It's the thing you were waiting for.
What thing? Oh. That thing.
Wanna give a test how strong that is?
Gladly.
We got enough rocks to do one of those. The fact I'm not even the combat armor and
Well, yeah, no, I only have fucking 8 levels in running.
I have 20.
I know you do. Alright, let's, I'm gonna move this one up a little further just so that it's a little easier for me to,
There is a big bird. Oh, those are all.
I could do the Big Bertha, yeah, but that would require me running even further away. Alright, so, let's see, so I gotta find a spot where it only is at 1 in range.
Alright.
Or can I specifically grab the targeting for this one? I don't think I can. I just want to, like, try to make sure I fire somewhere in range, but we don't really have anywhere in range, so I guess...
Oh, no. It got...
Uh-oh. Oh, is that
It's
it?
blue. Yeah, it's blue.
Oh, here it goes. Oh my god! Did that just crash Neku? I think that just crashed Neku. It killed. I think that just legit crashed Neku's PC. You missed us firing our first plutonium atomic artillery shell. And I think, yeah, I think it might have just crashed Neku's PC. I think we just killed Neku. I think I did, because that shit landed and I immediately saw Neku Sabas is being dropped from the game. Oh my god, that fire is still going. There it goes. Yeah, I think in a few minutes here, if we see Neku leave Discord, I think, well, I mean, granted the fact that, given the fact that he's already, like, just completely silent and been dropped from the game, I think we did just fucking blue screen him. Or something. Oh, yep, there he goes. I think his computer's restarting now, yeah. Yeah, I just go fucking, if we have enough rocks, craft one of those. Here's the issue, right? We only just got enough of those, and we've been running this system to make these rocks for, like, probably 20 real hours. Yeah, that, like, full fucking kill on his fucking
The last
PC.
thing Neku's PC rendered before crashing was the epicenter of the explosion.
Hi, buddy.
So that's on me.
Just fucking that shit hit after I like took in what just happened for a bit. I just noticed you were getting dropped from the game. You went silent, like, oh. Literally, the scene where Luke standing on Tatooine watches the sunset was the first thing he saw, and saw the second one. I guess, yeah. And crashed, yeah. Just fucking last thing he saw was just the fucking light of a second sun. Okay, now I've got to make... These things barely use them, so 16 times 2. I think I should just bring in... Wait, no, I do have... yes, yes. Okay, so now I can officially start working on, making the blue, so... Or making the modules. So I'll start down here. 1, 2, 3 space, there we go. So I need how many speed 1 producers? 10.6, so I need technically 11. 10.6. Let's see here. So that module's there. Go speed 1. It produces 0.25 a second. So I need 4 of these to make 1. So I need 40 of these. That's 8, right? Yeah, 8. Do 2 more.
Yeah, let's choose one.
10. I'll do that. 20.
Starting looking the channel voice channel chat. That's what happening.
Oh, let me take a look here. Yeah, just the fucking cat getting flashbang meme.
But besides the explosion, it did not do that much of damage.
Well, it was only a single shell, and also it hit around a lot of exploder nests. And the biggest thing is the fire lasted for like 3 minutes.
But also look here. You shot here. The damage went until here.
Yeah, the shockwave, yeah, hit everything over there. So, you know, imagine firing like 10 of those.
Oh no.
Granted, both of our PCs at that point would probably die, but like... Oh, whoops, shit. No, stop. There we go. So it's here. 40 times 0.25. Should be 10.
My brain does not want to brain.
Yeah, so I'll just, on top of this, do just a quick little moduling of...
what I was doing
this.
here.
Just module this real quick with like a single speed 3.
Remember, I need steam. Then.
Right, because it doesn't have power, it's not gonna fucking work. Doofus. Yeah, there we go.
Doofus.
So I need 10.7, right? And I just added 9 or 0.09 to... Yeah, that gets us more than enough. So now these just need green and red chips of equal amounts. So I think what I can do is just green and red chips split belt. So 40 times 0.75. So that should be 30-ish. Yeah. That'll actually be pretty easy to run on one single conveyor belt. And then I'll just grab from over here. Yeah, each one of these can just come from this splitter here. There we go.
Oh, difficult.
Oh wait, no, right. Duh, I'm being silly.
Have you tried not doing that?
Yeah, it's not as fun. These colors do not make my brain happy this early in the year. I do not like this color combination in fucking April. I just gotta... Go. One, two, 3, 4, 5. There we go. There we go. Bam, there we go. Go. There we go. There we go. And there we go. Alright.
Smart or not.
Neku, it's finally time.
Oh no.
Modules are finally being produced again. Gonna use these things. We got 6
there.
so I'll just do. And then I'll do. Go. And then I'll do that. There we go. And then I'll just do that. There we go. And then same thing on this side. There we go. Holy fuck.
What?
There's a lot of these already. I don't know how many of those were in my inventory, but there's a lot in there now. Alright, next up, I need to get back into Factorio and then tap into this. I need 3.42 a second of speed 2 modules. So for a speed 2 module, it makes 0.12 a second. So 3.42 divided by 12. Let's see how much that is. 0.12, no, 12. 17.1. Okay, so that's not nearly as many. Okay. 18.1. So I can just do. Wait, hold on. Let me takes 0.5 of those and one of those. Okay.
Oh yeah, forgot about those.
So yeah, I can just do a really easy belt here.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm quite sure even.
Oh, fuck.
What's wrong, Neku?
I have to replace a few parts.
This. Do this. And that'll do the same thing over here. We'll merge these together, I think. At least for now. And then if I need to, I can give them their own separate belts. No, hey, no, get off that line.
That's impossible.
Go. This way we can split that. Ah, fuck. I forgot about that one little crucial detail. Go. So now I've got the green chips being delivered down this way. Now I just gotta go get some red chips. And then this can just... Bam, there we go. So weird that they look slow because they're so fast. The Mark 10 conveyor belts.
Oh, maybe.
So
Can I do
this? Do this, and then bam. Bam, there we go.
Yes, I can. That's gonna be.
Alright. So now all I gotta do is just. There we go. 1, 2, 3 space. Okay, how many spaces is this? 2. Okay, not enough. So do this. 1, 2, 3 spaces. There we go. That's 12, and then I just need 1, 2, 3 spaces. There we go. Wait, no. Wait. Yeah, no, wait, no. No. Incorrect.
You, sir, are wrong.
18, there we go. I'll do that. So the output will be... I'll just do it the same way, where we just do... Bam. Bam, and a bam. So each one of these sides is, what, 9? Yes, 9 of those. Then we'll do... 5, 6, 9. That's easy.
5. 1, 2, 3, 4.
And I'll
5.
just do bam, control, bam, 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 Bam. Bam. There we go. Go, and then bam. Then I'll have the chips on that line there. So yeah, merge the chips together. There we go. Actually, no, hold on. I'll do this real quick just so I can split off more for later. There we go. Down both sides. This, where we'll do bam here. There we go. And then I can just do a little bam there, and then bam, like that. And bam, like that. Go, and then in the middle. There we go. Then there we go. There we go. And do this to get the green chips out of here. There we go. Oh no, I need to give it one more space, otherwise it'll be silly. There we go.
Are you really silly?
Yeah, sometimes. And then bam.
Light oil first, gas later. Okay,
Go.
so gas should go here.
Oh, I totally forgot to actually tell them to be making shit. There we go. Then
Light
I'll
oil
just-
go there.
Does this
And
only need a
heavy
one line?
oil go here. And
There we go.
for last,
And now I just gotta connect the red chips in again. go.
but not least,
There we go. And red chips are now automated as well. Or not red chips. Fucking speed 2s are automated now.
oh, that do make sense. I forgot to put
Alright.
boosters on.
This is 18 times 0.12. I just want to make sure that I have enough production. It's 3.6, and I need 3.42. Sorry, I bonked my mic again. So good. So now I need 1.14 speed 3s a second. Speed 3s craft at a rate of 0.08 seconds. So 1.14 divided by 0.08. Yeah, 14. So I can do 2 rows of 7. Pretty much do the same thing. Hold on, I can just wait. Hold on. Yeah, I can actually really easily set this up. And speed 3s are also, yeah, red and green. So I can just... yeah, I can do, actually, I'll just do, I'll... Okay, I can do this. Go, I'll do, this. There we go. Then this over to here. There we go. This can... wait, and then speed 4s no longer need green. Right, yeah, no, actually, I'm done. I'm done with all that crap. Yeah. That was easy. Okay. All I gotta do is just fucking... flip this in like that. What I gotta do is just continue these lines like that. And then same thing. And then store box. There we go. That works so incredibly conveniently, it feels suspicious.
Looking sus over there.
Okay, why the fuck are we saying we don't have enough?
The sus has a few of themselves.
Did I fuck up the calculations here? No, I couldn't have. I think it's because a bunch of them got stuck over here, and then... Right, because this line sent out a majority that... Right, that's what happened. I just gotta wait for the lines to back up, I think. Yeah, okay, there we go. It was just a little silly there. There we go. Okay, no, it was just a little hiccup in the way, the order I set that all up in. That's fine. That's fine. That's not even an issue. So I need 0.38 speed. 4 is a second here, and speed 4 is craft. A rate of 0.06, so 0.48 divided by 0.06. That should be, what, 8? Yeah, 8, exactly. That's even more ludicrously easy to set up. Suspiciously so. Like, uncomfortably easy to set up. I'm out of power lines. The biggest hiccup I've had in this so far, now that I've gotten the math calculations correct. Fucking power lines. Yeah, holy shit, Neko, I think my math was actually correct this time. Which is quite astonishing, to be honestly.
Forgot the... Ah!
What happened?
I forgot I need coal to go down here.
Uh-huh. You
so
forgot
my
that,
machines will not work if there's no coal. The fuck I'm thinking.
I'm pretty sure you even mentioned to me last time that you were gonna do this. Do that.
The thing is, I'm not thinking. That's the thing.
You should start doing that.
Okay, this entire thing here is free.
I can't believe they're still in there.
In the search stage, in presentation.
Did I overproduce copper wire or something?
Probably.
I think I did. So it's 0.75 times, yeah, 213. Or 7.5, not 0.75. No, I didn't. Huh.
Yes, indeed. You just don't remember.
Wait.
Waiting.
320 times 4. That's...
Okay. Luckily, no, not luckily. Stupid.
Huh. Interesting.
Because I have to connect this,
Interesting.
this, this. Luckily, I think I have enough, just enough space. Not that, just.
By the way, Neku, the only science holding us back right now is space science.
Still got them left.
It's not getting mainly the issue is that it's very slow, since I can't supply it much faster yet. Also, I just want to point out the fucking Omega drills from your corner of the factory have spread so much extra pollution, it's hysterical. Alright. Okay, so now I've just gotta do this. Go, get that out of the way. Now I just gotta bring some extra red chips down, which is easy because I had thought of this in advance. Something I don't do often.
Who are you and what you did to strength?
Go.
As for me, I'm fucking balling because
Neku's fucking
Yes.
ballin'. Alright, and
Because
that'll be speed 3
luckily-
module setup.
I did him. Luckily I left a space just enough for the coal.
That should help a little bit. Now, I know I did this math. Right? Yeah, 18 times 0.12. This 0.12 is 2.16. 14 times 0.08. 1.12.
Then if you can, oh shit! Look here.
Hold on, I'm just trying to do some last minute calculations. Did I fuck this up?
When I say
60
just
so 18
enough, it's
times
just
0.12.
enough.
And 16 and 14 times 25.
The good news about the system, if I wanted, maybe
Huh!
I can do another roll.
How did I fuck the math up there? Huh.
Okay.
Jesus Christ.
What?
These things have already produced a combined total of over 40 or 4,000 fucking Speed 1 modules.
Dear Lord.
It's producing these at a rate of 0.25 a second. 40. See, that's 10 a second, so. Right? 0.25.
Oh no.
Yeah, and then
What
plus
did I do?
a couple extra there. So yeah, we're making the surplus there. Why are you fuck? Okay, so Brain, I'm gonna need you to retain this, okay? So takes 0.25. 3.5 is needed versus 18 times 0.12. Okay, so we're 1.34 short. I don't know how the fuck that happened. That's concerning. One of those is running 0.08 faster.
Oh,
Faster.
I'm stupid.
At 64 back. Another one, and then that's 16 faster per. I think both sides now need just usage, I think?
Alright, we now should have enough heavy oil.
So before this was consuming, so it was 18 times 0.37. $6.66.
Swear.
Strine of the past, what the fuck?
Run. Look at the much love we have.
Much love.
We have almost 1 million.
Nice. I mean, that should be working now at least. Oh, right, no, because I need to adjust these to speed 4s. I think past the speed 3s, I'm just not going to give a shit about whether or not they're producing fast at full speed or not. Okay, so 6 times 8. 48. Yeah. And to make 5s, I need 15 a second to 5. Yeah, we're definitely doing that. And then, wait, hold on. And then the last one's 0.6, which just needs 0.12s. So I need 0.12 a second of those. So I'm just gonna make 3 of these.
Are you storing tracks?
Oh, what do you mean?
M-Kitten tracks? Because this is disabled, so no tracks go here.
The tracks are supposed to store in there, which they are.
Yes.
That goes down to
But
loaders.
Yeah, you don't want loaders?
I had enough for a while, but I really needed the conveyor belts for a bit, so that's why I turned that off. You can turn that back on if you want them. Because I have enough conveyor belts to finish this now.
Yeah, now we have like a lot. This is gonna take a while to fill.
Bam, bam, bam. Also, I should use that line, but whatever. At this point, it's too late. I've already done it.
Too late.
Then we do bam, bam, bam. Into this goes into a box. Now I'll just do the same kind of storage for each of these. And then bam. And then one of these.
If I wanted, but I don't wanna because my brain hurts, I could have expanded the things to 1, 2, 3 more each, and probably one other one here. But no, really hurts.
Understandable. And make more 6s, and then bam. Alright, now the system's done.
Yay.
Have a look. Everything from speed 1s to 6.
Now go to 7s.
No, fuck you. You do that yourself.
Well, 6s, right?
Yeah.
Let me take the tip here.
A
This is
speed
6.
6 gives 48% extra speed.
16, 64. 64 times 4 is 256. Okay, so if we get 250 module 6 there, you can make a module 10.
Mm-hmm.
You just need the extra resources.
Mm-hmm.
But yes, you can make it that.
Well, that's not the goal right now, so... The goal has been just to do this, and I'm happy. I got it. It's all automated now. I might have to bounce some extra stuff every here or there, but... It's done. I don't have to do this shit anymore. It's done. It's finally done after 3 fucking Factorio streams. It's finally done. It's finally done.
We can close the ward. Next time, Space Exploration.
Finally done. It only took me like 12 of my 12 hours of my life. Spent on this stupid system. But it's finally done.
Where is that where they stay?
Hmm?
Where did you do the modules?
Over here.
Oh, I may have got too much to the north.
Yeah, you did.
Me equipping my switch.
Welcome,
my combat sword.
welcome to this hell. That has been my hell for the past 3 sessions. It ends here. It goes from just like I want to show, just like point out how much it like narrows down, right?
Yes.
It goes from 320 things making copper wire to
Yes.
88 making green chips to 348 making red chips.
Yes.
Down to 16 making blue chips, then 40 speed 1s, 18 speed 2s, 14 speed 3s, 8 speed 4s, 3 speed 5s, 1 speed 6.
The best thing you can do, you can start doing that.
I advise you choose your next words carefully. No,
What?
no, you stop right goddamn now. No.
No, I don't have combat.
You stop that shit right now.
Now
It's
I have
balanced,
combat.
it's running as fast as it's going to run. It will not run any faster, you cannot force it to.
Of course you can. Look at this. This means overproduction.
No, Neku, that means it took me a while to get this system set up. So that there were already a lot built up by the time I got it running, and this previous system makes, like,
Counterpoint.
actually no surplus. It's just, now that's just how many that's there.
No, counterpoint.
Counterpoint.
Wait. Just let me make sure I'm certain. 6.
Probably run a bit faster, but not each one with 4 modules. Well, here's the issue, right? No matter how fast we run the module crafters, the core issue lies back here. I can only run all this so fast.
For now.
Well, no, because here's the issue, right? the biggest pain to increase production speed of is the copper plates. And right now I am barely making a surplus of those, I think. Because for some reason the copper wire is backed up a lot more than it should be. I don't know why, honestly. Because, again, it really should not be backed up like this. I don't know why, but, like, none of the green chips are suffering for it, so, like, nor any of the red chips. So, it's whatever, but basically we can't really speed anything up because of that.
45.
Basically, in case I'm not making it clear enough, please just let it stay. It's working.
Very perfect.
It's working. You don't need to upgrade it, it's working. There's barely any room to upgrade anyways. Just let it be. There's no problem right now, just let it be. Don't make a problem. Don't be Mike, don't make a problem where there isn't one. One tip to make it faster. I mean, sure, but like, I've spent 12 hours on this. I want it to stay.
Oh yeah, actually, you can go ahead, shoot as much as you want. Oh, sorry, I forgot.
I win these.
Congratulations! You
We killed each other
25
25 times! Huh. Interesting. I love that there's a little haha smiley face on it. You hell overbuilt the copper wires, 3 copper wire assemblers to 2 green circuit assemblers, and 1 copper wires, 8 red chips. Well, here's the thing, right? So I did the math, right? So I have 88 of these, making or consuming 7.5 a second, right? Which is 660. Wait, what?
Time to switch up to my secondary.
Wait.
What?
I think I fucked up my math somewhere.
What the fuck you mean?
Hang
You
on.
fuck up
88
to math?
times 2.5 is 220. Yeah, wait, 88 times...
What's the problem? Tell me.
660 plus... This takes 0.8. So 660 plus...
Because you're making a surplus?
So, hold on. Shut up and let me think. 660 is the first one, and it's... Fuck. Hold on, I gotta fucking write this down real quick. Okay. Then it's... How many down here again? 348 times 0.83. Ah! Yeah, no,
You over calculate everything.
I did the math wrong, apparently.
What's the problem?
So, in reality, the amount of cables I actually needed was somewhere around 950. Apparently. What was that, Neku?
Don't worry.
Oh. Were there some stragglers?
No, me making the fishes grow some extra limbs.
Ah, I see. Yeah, so, from the math I had done, I registered that I needed 213 green chips a second, right? And we're producing 220. Just because of how the math works, right? And so, I figured if I needed 213 green chips a second, I multiplied that by the copper cable cost being 1600. which is the incorrect way to do the math. Because I'm not multiplying it by how many green chips I need. I'm multiplying it by how many cables it'll consume a second to make that much. And that's where that's why I, oh my god. That's why I had such a ludicrous number for my copper cables.
Cause you're dumb.
Every other bit of the math should be fine, but it's the copper cables that are fucked up. Whatever. TLDR, don't touch my fucking system. I no longer care.
You're making too much. That's the thing.
Yes, Deku, that's the entire rant I just went on, discovering that the system needs 950. Yeah, I'm making 1600.
I don't blame you, because this was what happened with my iron system back then. And now you see, later we're gonna use this.
So that explains. So just make more green chips. Yeah, that would be the smart thing to hear. I hear you on that. Counterpoint. The system's done. It works. I don't want it to be faster. We don't need it to be faster immediately. I'm done. I just want to revel in the fact that the system is good. I'm not going off on you, by the way. Like, I'm not mad at you, Shake. I'm just saying, I don't want it to be fucked with. I'm happy it works. It's working smoothly. We already have 18 of these fucking speed 6s in the box, plus however many Neku took out earlier to fucking throw in stuff that I took. Back to the Future Ryu problems. Exactly! I just got it working. That's all I want. It's working. I'm happy. Let's just let it work. Why are you taking so many of those? Yeah, there we go. You know, it just works. Alright, yeah, it just works.
Let me be for 1 second.
And eventually, sometime long into the distant future, this will back up. It'll be full. One of the green chip lines isn't connected, I think. Is it? No? They all should be connected. Insert still in circuits. Oh my god, you're right. How did I miss that?
Friend?
How long zap him like that, I wonder? Good fucking catch. Huh. Wonder how long I've had that like that. Well, now we have even more green chips being made. To the point where now one of the a full warehouse of green chip. Let's see, so I think a lot more green chips are being used in the other warehouse. So what I'll do here is I'll basically just share the I'll make it so I can share the excess over into here. And this should hopefully like balance out the entire system. And I think we are still making enough plastic. Are we? We might be. Oh, we not. Oh, right. No, we're not, because yeah, we're out of petroleum again.
God damn it, friend.
Lol.
What is the petroleum tanks?
Over here.
Just
well, this one's gonna
grab
be an easy fix, because all I gotta do is take, you know...
these speed
Alright,
6 modules and slap them.
Well, I could do that, yeah, but I could also be Gigabrain, right, Neku?
Wait.
So what if I do this, Neku? Watch this shit, watch this shit, watch this magical
Increase
bullshit.
by more.
Wait, what tier beacon is this? Oh, it's a Mark 6. Oh, shit. Hey, Neku, do you have any Mark 10s?
Mark 10s what?
Beacon.
No.
What's the highest tier beacon? You don't have anything.
I don't have anything.
Could you give me some, like, just like tier 8, 9, or 10 beacons, please?
Give me a second. Let's see. I need some batteries, some.
go. Yeah, that
Uh,
was a high buy moment, yeah. We don't have a beacon production line. That's like the next thing on my list.
okay. Now some blue chips. Those should not be hard.
Yeah, blue chips right up to your left. Right there.
Like you have to see. I trying to control my speed.
Yeah, you do run at like 20 million kilometers a second.
All right.
There you go. You should be in range now.
Now to my red chip base.
Almost missed it. Not quite. I mean, it's only 8:12, you know.
Blurb.
Lip. Andrew, you got... I'm out of water.
Green chips.
I'm gonna go get a drink. I'll be right back. I gotta go get drink.
And for last, copper.
I will be right back. While I'm gone, you guys should go check out my video. It won't take me that long. It's a 12-minute video, but you know, like you should like tab it so you're ready to watch when the stream ends. You know, just watch the video. Watch the video.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Probably should switch.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
Yeah, that's a few extra modules there, yeah. This time you went to the other galaxy for a drink. Well, you see, I went downstairs to get myself a chalky milk because I also have had something acidic recently. I wanted some milk to help my stomach be a little less angry. And turns out, my cat thought it was the perfect time to start yelling his head off at me. And so I decided I'd give him some lovin'. Because he would not shut up. So he got a hug. He got a hug and some scritches. You have a chocolate milk because unfortunately you're lactose intolerant. Oof. I do know they make like lactose-free milk. Is a thing. I'm not too familiar with it, but I know it is kind of a thing. I don't know if it's like more expensive. Yeah, but not chocolate one. Best you can do is hot milk. Gotcha. Hang on, I'm just trying to make sure I don't add extra or take away from the production value. Yeah. Yeah, so Neku.
Yes, that's me.
This one is now using now making 188 petroleum a second alone.
Yeah, I put a few modules here.
Yeah, and then I, if you look over here, I added a bunch of productivity 6s.
Lord!
They are, however, making a lot more pollution now. It's Neku, it is enough. Stop being a mic, stop making issues out of things that aren't issues, and let me just be happy with the functioning system.
Check the pipeline.
I'm looking at it. Trust me, Neku, trust me, it's enough. Because it's not just increasing the petroleum directly, it's also increasing the petroleum indirectly. Because it's increasing the amount of light oil and heavy oil we have, and if you notice, the bottom half of this system is cracking heavy and light oil into light oil and petroleum. And then light oil into petroleum again. So if anything, if you want to speed up the process of making petroleum, you know what we can do?
What? Two more bugs?
No. Speed up the light oil, or to petroleum cracking. Which I have just done. We now have a very slight surplus of petroleum being made now. As long as we have light oil. Which this also does mean officially we should have enough plastic being made.
Nice.
Let me just check here to make sure. We do, yeah, by a pretty solid margin too. Hell yeah. Fun watch, we gotta go. Alright, see you, Shake. Have a good night, get some good rest. Glad you had fun. I like honestly could end stream happy now. Like I'm good. I think I might actually do that just cuz like I've had a very full day anyways. I think I'll give myself that. Give myself a little extra time tonight to just relax. Like I'm good. I'm done. I'm cooked. I'm happy. I'm happy,
Wanna go rest?
Yeah, I'm thinking that's what I'm gonna do.
Okay, just let me spin the concrete here in paving, then we can end it.
There we go. Yeah, I'll save again once you've done that.
See, I'm making the layout for my...
I see. It's gonna save Mike some work. I'm sure he'll be happy about that.
Problem I cannot go over fast because my...
Oh, do you go so fast that it just can't place it fast enough?
Yep.
That's fucking funny.
Just making sure everything is used. Just for he never say we never help.
Just do
Need all
this
the
as
bricks.
well. So now we're probably going through blades pretty quickly. Yeah. There we go. Yeah, that should help.
You know what?
I'll do 2 of these just to make it work a little better. There we go.
Alright.
And that'll help balance things out a little better. Keep things flowing.
I'm ready to go.
Alrighty, I'll go ahead and save the game again. And we'll go ahead and end it there. A little shorter stream here. Still 3.5 hour stream, so not too short.
Yeah, 3 hours. It was good enough.
Yeah, I'm happy though. Like I don't feel bad today about ending stream early because I've just done a lot today. You know, today and yesterday were very busy for me. I think I especially just feel really good today because I was able to be on pace for my cardio today, which felt fucking amazing. So I think I'm happy to go ahead and yeah, end it here. No regrets. I'm good. I'm fine. I'm doing swell. And we'll
Nice.
I think we'll go and raid out to someone here tonight. Yeah, I think we'll look for someone to raid here real quick. I'll see who's live. A couple cool folks I can raid tonight.
Indeed.
I might throw you guys over to I don't know who. Maybe I'll raid Neff. I might raid Neff.
Alright.
I'll probably raid Neff.
See you later.
Oh wait, no, I'll raid Raph. I haven't raided Raph in a while. Yeah, bye Neko. Okay. So yeah, thanks for saying goodbye everyone. Hope you all enjoyed tonight's stream. If you're new here, I stream every single day 5 to 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, my usual hours. Today we're ending early because for those of you who aren't aware, I just put up a new video today on YouTube. It's got my link to it is pinned in the Twitch chat, and if you're on YouTube, well, you're already in the right spot. Just click on it, go to live or go to videos. It is the first video there. It is the new buckshot video I did. Very happy with how it turned out overall. I could have done a little better with the editing, but at the end I just wanted to get the video out so I could work on more recent stuff. Cause that stream, that buckshot collab was like November last year. So yeah. Expect the more videos in the future for the rest. I'm gonna try to get them out more frequently the rest of the year. I'm not quite sure what pace I'll have for videos. I'll probably have a better idea once I get another video worked on or started, I guess. But yeah, more videos coming out this year. I'm gonna try to do more of the clip stuff as well. More art, pretty much everything. I'm like ready to get full in gear now. Like we're ready. We're ready. I'm ready to go. Yeah, I'm gonna again raid you all out to Raphael RVSV18. So everyone be nice to the raid, behave yourselves, give Raph a follow if you haven't already. And yeah, join the Discord if you haven't already as well. You can get pings about stream time updates when I go live. And I am going to be planning some community game nights on a couple different games here, coming this year. So if you want to get in on those, go ahead and join the server as well. As well as down in the About section, you can find links to my YouTube, or if you're on YouTube, my Twitch, and my Blue Sky. Other than that, everyone, thanks again for swinging by. Yeah, that's everything. I actually got through everything pretty coherently. Oh, hi and bye, Vol. Thanks for swinging by. Good to see you, buddy. Yeah. I'll see you tomorrow. I'm not sure what I'm gonna be doing yet. Might be Factorio, might be Yeah, probably not Factorio. I'm gonna try to avoid doing Factorio because I know I'm gonna fucking I'm gonna burn out if I do Factorio again. I'm gonna need a break now. Now I finally got that damn module system done. So I'll figure it out. I'll figure something out. Something fun. It'll be good. But yeah, I'll see y'all tomorrow. So until then, everyone, take care. Stay safe. Stay healthy. All that good stuff. Watch the video. I'll see y'all tomorrow.